It's been a tumultuous week in the NFL. I just saying that. Um, let's start from AFC Divisional round on Saturday.
Open the blame. You gotta get all this blame, Aaron Rodgers.
I got two words for you.
It's
Don't
over.
strap.
Like the radio kids. It's over. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, don't strap.
Yeah, Kelsey, get down the scene. I
Don't
can't believe
don't strap means it's a terrible thing.
kick is up. Kick is good.
You don't need to worry about everything else.
Bills had that shit.
And
They lost the call. I said heads. Pick heads, not tails. They picked tails. Huh?
yeah, that's a critical mistake.
That play right there, you can't do nothing about it. The linebacker didn't even do bad. That was just a good throw. Can't do nothing
But
about that shit.
it's not enough to say how many guys are just playing well. But I don't know what to say. Bengals and the Titans game was pretty good yesterday. No, Saturday. I'm sorry, Saturday. We've been talking about. I know Cincinnati won, but I know Cincinnati won the game, but it's not what you think. It's not what you think. But I know Cincinnati's going to win. But what went right for Cincinnati and what went wrong for Cincinnati? Let's start what went wrong first. I think Cincinnati. What went wrong first was Joe Burrow give up 9 sacks and an interception. That's what went wrong. What went right for the Cincinnati Bengals? The Bengals forced 3 turnovers, all interceptions. Also, a crucial one in the fourth quarter, and 4 Evan McPherson's field goals, including including a 47 something yard field goal. It's pretty invincible to say the least. But it's not what you think. It's what you think. I think I think that was going to happen at the end of the day. We've just been talking about. Next game, we got 49ers and the Packers. 49ers beat the Packers 13-10. It was a rare 49ers pull off a rare upset on the road. The reason why the 49ers pull off a rare upset, the Niners offense did nothing the entire 60-minute game. 49ers offense did nothing, and they still won. How they won is special teams and defense. Defense played well the entire game against the Packers. Other than that, after give up a opening drive touchdown, other than that, defense they give up 3 point cents. Special teams was pretty good. For majority of the game, we've seen field goals of Robbie Gold. He had a game-winning 45-yard field. Niners had a blocked field goal before halftime. Niners have a blocked punt return for a touchdown to open up the door that the Niners get one good stop and probably march themselves down the field and win the game. That's all you can do. You gotta march yourself down the field. The 49ers gotta win. And the Packers, they blew it. They blew it, man. They really blew it because they had an opportunity. They had an opportunity to go down the field and score. They got to go down the field and score. They just couldn't do it. Next up, we got the Buccaneers and the Rams. It was a very good game yesterday. At one point, Rams were up 27-3. It was 20-3 at halftime. It would have been 27-3 at halftime. Um, Cam Akers, he fumbled the damn ball before halftime. Not just Cam Akers fumbled the ball before halftime. He got 2 fumbles in this game. He lost 2 fumbles in the game. He accounted 2 of its 4 turnovers in this game. Matthew Stafford had a fumble, bad snap. That counts as a fumble was charged to Matthew Stafford. I checked the stat. Akers has two fumbles. Cooper Cup had a fumble. So, um, yeah, Cooper Cup had two fumbles in that game. Is it Cup? No, Akers had two fumbles. Cup had a fumble. Stafford had a fumble. Buccaneers had two turnovers today. Buccaneers. Brady fumbled and he threw a pick. That's pretty decency right now. Common decency. This is a common enemy. This is a common enemy you possibly can get. Finally, we got Chiefs and the Bills. Uh, Probably the best game of the week. Maybe the best game of the year. Chiefs beat the Bills in overtime, 42-36. Patrick Mahomes continues being Patrick Mahomes things. Tyreek Hill. Bills defense had no answers throughout the game yesterday. Actually, Bills defense had no answers in final minutes to play. Bills offense played well enough. Terrible job by the Bills defense. They gave up to Travis Kelsey before 3 seconds left in the game. That allowed Buckner to hit a game tying 48-yard field goal. That's not a good play. Josh Allen should have said heads. You said tails. And that cost you. The heads was a call. And the Chiefs got the ball and they just marched downfield and scored a touchdown. I just don't understand. How stupid is that? The Kansas City Chiefs, they do what they're supposed to do. Take to the AFC Championship game. That's what you're asking for. That's what you're asking for it. But it's not what you think because we just don't know.